Anyway, let's get this show on the road. Are we all in focus?
You heard my son. You should have heard how my son killed my ass before I walked out the house.
What is it?
I walked out the house with this shirt. This shirt used to be a little room. My nigga done got my nigga done got fat, so that bitch. My daughter say, "You still got that shirt, Daddy? I like it on you." So I say, "Yeah, he looked like the cup."
You right.
That's why I'm motherfucking drink.
Okay, the drink's still pouring. The bottle steady popping. Got them letters coming in. And the viewers steady watching. It's a party on this party. And we out with the seat. Back for another seat. Let's show the world how we get up. Can we rock? Can we roll? Hey, round and round we go. Baby, FBO. Hey, round and round we go. Okay, we rock. Can we roll? Hey, round and round we go. Baby, FBO. Hey, round and round we go.
Y'all, welcome back to another episode of For Vibes Only Podcast. Woo, oh, I thought you were shooting a bird. You have your wonderful, amazing host, myself, Not a Boo.
EGO 904, you already know how it go.
Already know.
And it's the very excited Prince Hakeem. I am so excited to be here today. Ha.
I feel like you have a little something up your sleeve. Well, I know you guys noticed that it's only three of us here. Dee Dee is just taking a bit of a hiatus.
So it won't be that much hating going on today.
No hateration. Not in this dancery, okay?
Yes.
Not in this dancery.
Yes.
No, don't call my dog a hater. But no, she's just been very busy with 1111 Lash and so, or 1111 Beauty. Anyway,
You can't remember.
No,
Shit.
I was thinking about what she said because she's offering more services besides the lashes. So that's why I was at 1111 Beauty.
She said she do your lashes, and then for the men, she do men makeup and stuff now too, right?
It was facials.
She do men facials.
And then she's doing
I
facial.
hope ain't no man going to get no man.
Hey,
You never
now
know
what days
what
they
them
do?
I'm trying to tell you.
So, and she's doing waxing as well.
offering massages, hand jobs.
She's not doing any of that. Lashes.
Look, he got me.
Look at it. She tell us that. She's doing lashes,
That nigga say,
makeup,
what's
waxing, and facials. I can't. So she's just busy with that, but she's not gone forever. She'll be popping in, but she just my girl be putting busy out.
This ain't no way. Time out. This ain't no motherfucker. This ain't no fuck that. This ain't no situation you could just pop in and out, nigga. 4 Vibes Only is grandma's house, and you gonna stay in and out.
You stupid.
Okay, well we'll discuss it with her. We'll discuss it.
You gonna stay
Dee,
in and
are
out?
you in or out?
Nah.
Not out. At. Is you
Nah.
in or at?
Don't be air conditioning the whole neighborhood.
Not around here,
But
baby.
let me hold $1.
Right, because my dog got it. She got it.
But just think about that for a second. Like if you offer hand jobs, business will be booming.
You stupid.
Okay.
Bitch, you got them big. Never mind.
How is every...
You stupid.
We're not going to do this. We're not.
Okay.
Because she's not here to defend herself. She's going to call in to the line. I'm just kidding. We don't have that. Anyway, how's everyone doing?
I'm fine.
I'm pretty damn good.
Pretty damn good.
Another day, another dollar.
Yeah.
Another day, not enough dollars.
I know that's right. Because I can use a couple more with this Christmas shopping and stuff like that.
Let's go rob a bank.
I mean,
I'm in.
I'm down.
You gotta wait till you drop
Oh,
first.
yeah, I know I ain't. I got the wobble going on now.
We'll
and
probably make you wait in the car and
Yeah.
drive off and shit.
I'll be eating. Oh, it's time. Oh, wait.
Oh, what type of
I
time?
know y'all were getting back in now.
They got Nacho Bell Grande
Right.
sauce on there. Oh, okay. Type of time you on,
Drop
bro.
a damn drink.
Mm.
Yeah, because I couldn't be a getaway driver either. I'm using blinkers and stuff.
Hey, boy, I mean,
It's safe.
not only that, I mean,
You
blend
wouldn't suspect
in.
it, yeah.
You're going to blend in, so.
It's like the
You gotta
getaway.
be-
How the fuck you gonna get away with
Roll off
somebody?
at 20 miles an
Yeah,
hour.
boy, you don't want to make yourself
No,
obvious.
yeah.
So, you know what
Passing
I'm
the
saying?
police.
You don't want to be doing 200 miles per hour.
Yeah, you know.
all that shit.
You gotta get away from the scene at first. Once we go from
in a safe
Why you
at a
think-
safe speed.
You ain't never seen
you
nobody
look like you a damn
shoot nobody that
rob
walk
the bank
off
and get in a
cars.
smart car.
I mean, almost
I
started
mean,
this
you
cup.
ain't gotta stop for gas.
What?
Almost
You ain't
started
gotta
this
stop
cup.
for gas.
This nigga here.
I thought I
First
was
off,
gonna
if
go
you
woman over
if
there.
you go rob a bank and you only on half a tank, you deserve everything that happened to you.
No, I gotta get the money first.
Right. But look,
Oh,
hold on. What if
You done robbed the bank and you paying for gas?
Fuck that. What if you go rob the bank, you get back in that motherfucker?
Yeah. Ah.
You gonna do this now?
Come on
You gonna
now.
do this now?
Come on now.
Fuck that, I'm gonna get out and walk.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna blow that motherfucker up. GTA.
No, I was just gonna say this. This ain't Grand Theft Auto, my boy. Imagine the nigga robbing the bank and catching the bus.
You know, somebody robbed the bank and they got in the cab.
I mean,
Very smart.
They called him though, but
Yeah.
Mhm.
y'all heard about that lady
You
that
gotta
tried to rob the
plan
bank
it
on the hover round?
But yeah, you talking about here?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
no.
She was on hard times. They ain't even press it that much.
Nah, she wasn't even no hard time. She went in that motherfucker tripping.
Oh,
And
no.
they told her what she didn't want to hear. She cussed their ass out and told their ass basically this is a robbery.
For real? Did she get it? Did they give her the money?
She
I don't
probably
think she got out with that much.
She probably got about a quarter mile away. Then they called her.
Ooh, she.
Slow that thing down.
Right. That'd be some bullshit, man, nigga. You just, cause you know the damn police terminal right over there where she tried to rob.
Oh
Yeah.
The
no.
motherfucker just walk up to her motherfucker. Excuse me, ma'am.
Man,
Across the street
where-
real
where
quick.
you going?
Right, ma'am. Let me get on the
You see
handlebars.
the man with one leg trying to run?
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. He tried that shit too. He knew he was gonna get away.
That nigga would hop in, boy.
But you know, let me see. Let me tell you. Nada got a problem with
What?
it's a video of this cat that got fucked up legs.
What?
And he got wheels as his hind legs and be zooming through the house.
I don't even think he in the wheelchair. His shit just be dragging.
Man,
That motherfucking cat though, dog.
It be gone.
He be
Cause
zooming
you know
through that
animals
house.
don't be like feeling bad for themselves, so like he just be going
That's
to
right.
the
As
food.
long as I can get made to be,
Yeah,
I can get made to be. I'm good in the hood. Fuck that
yeah,
shit.
that little frisky be gone, bro.
Oh, you just gave me.
Yeah, I did. I named that one cat that I told y'all had got hit the little kid in mittens.
Somebody holding them in the middens, man.
He's in God's mittens
Mhm.
now. No, we need to stop for real. Okay, y'all. So we have a great show lineup today. So I did want to touch on something that was in the news. Let's start it. And y'all been seeing it. The Michigan school shooting. The 15-year-old Ethan Crumbly, who shot the school in Michigan. He killed, I think, 3 or 4 students. I can't remember, or 3 or 4 people. I'm not sure how many teachers were.
A total of 6, 9.
That died?
Yeah.
Or, wow, really? Oh,
Yeah.
so they were in the hospital and they didn't make it.
Yeah, like 2 of them.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
I seen the story, but I didn't.
So, well, first of all, you know they arrested his parents. Wait, let's start off with this bullshit. Y'all seen the first picture that they showed of that motherfucker, right? Because maybe you know at first like,
The
oh, they're a
baby
minor.
picture?
Yeah, he was like
Yeah.
11 and he had praying hands, like praying.
Yeah, he was a
Because when I
fucking
seen
baby.
it, I was like, damn, he looks so young. Maybe, you know, he probably was bullied. Like, oh my God, he looks so young. They posted a fucking picture of that nigga when he was praying and he was like 11 years old.
Yeah, looking so innocent. But
Innocent
then,
as fuck.
Then you seen the picture.
What color he was?
You know.
Look,
Exactly.
then you seen the picture, right? The picture of him, his mugshot. Why the fuck do all the motherfuckers have the same facial expression?
They do.
All of them had the same
They
facial
do.
expression
They
in
do.
their mugshots.
Uh-huh. They do.
They got the
They
same
had the
demon
same
talking
eyes,
to their ass.
the same eyes,
Mhm.
and all of that shit. That
Mhm.
shit be crazy.
So
But the parents should have got locked up.
they should have.
And you know why I say that? I
Mhm.
say that because I done seen cases like just last year down here
Mhm.
where the little baby, I think was like 3 or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
found the daddy gun and shot the sibling, and they locked the daddy up.
I think I remember something about that.
Yeah, and I was like, if they doing shit like that, then you motherfucking right. That
Yeah.
they should get
They should
locked up
definitely-
because they didn't lock that gun up.
Right.
Like it was
They
supposed
bought
to
it for him.
be. And they look a little off.
Yeah.
They used to live in Jacksonville too.
Oh, really?
Hey, don't be tying that shit to my city.
Yeah.
They own crazy. Don't be
Charlamagne gonna give you that does.
Right.
He didn't live in Jacksonville because he wasn't born yet. But
they
before
did.
he was born, they say the parents lived there.
That ain't got nothing to do with my city. That
But
just be that trailer trash.
oh my
They
god,
definitely look like it.
it looks that way. Just kidding.
You know what?
Middle
Speaking, I hate to take it off subject.
What?
We, as a whole, 4 Vibes Only, like, nation, owe Eric an apology.
Is some nice hotels over there?
It's some nice hotels over there
All right.
now.
Okay.
It's a nice hotel over there, nice apartment complex,
Okay.
and I'm thinking that they're getting ready to gentrify the fuck out that area.
Oh yeah, everything in Jacksonville about to be.
It's nice. It's like deeper down.
We apologize.
Now we about to have we about to have some. We about to have the project's gonna be looking good. Put it like that.
Right.
Because it's still gonna be shit going on.
Oh, you already know that. It's just gonna look good in a bit.
They gonna be selling $40 pussy in the suburbs.
Let's get back to Let's get back.
I wasn't pushing $40 when I was single. pussy ain't never had
Listen.
no clearance rack.
When you ain't have it like that, it ain't never gonna sell. Not Black Friday, nothing. You so sick, dog. Anyway, so yeah, the parents of Ethan Crumley got arrested because if y'all know that they well, first of all, they brought them to the school because the nigga was writing pictures. He drew some pictures of like a person shot twice with like some guns and shit like that, and something said help me, blah blah blah. So they brought the parents to the school, and the parents were told to get them help within like 48 hours, something like that. Parents didn't do nothing. And the one thing too, like as people were saying, the school is held responsible too. Y'all will send a girl home and she has on a fucking spaghetti strap shirt, and this motherfucker drew a picture.
Right, of hurting people.
And y'all let that motherfucker go back to class and go to school. He should not have been allowed back in school. Authorities should have been notified. So the school needs to be held accountable as well. If I have to go home for spaghetti straps, god damn it.
And just the thought of his parents was at the school the day before.
Yeah.
Like that shit.
That's a red fucking flag.
But,
and to say the
but
thing,
he's white. They're
It's-
white. So
they
they're
let-
not thinking of none of that shit.
they let the baby know shit. Mom and daddy must be cool with it. He went right on home and played Roblox or some shit. I'm finna
He
shoot
posted
school up
a
tomorrow.
picture. He posted a picture. The daddy bought the gun on Black Friday, right? He posted a picture of the gun and said, "My new toy. I'm finna do this and do that." And this is online. Nobody did nothing about it.
The mama,
but then the motherfucker go to school and do the shit, and everybody said, "Oh my
shocked
god,
about the shit.
I can't believe this." You shut the fuck
It's an
up.
elementary school?
high
It's a
school.
high school.
High school? Oh, okay.
And then like the mama posted a picture on Facebook, a little post she did about them going to go test out his new toy. I guess it was going to shoot.
Yeah.
So they are definitely responsible.
Funky dog
Yeah.
shit.
Shit like that, you don't just need jail time, nigga. You need a chair.
No,
Yeah.
but I see we gotta stop. But that shit be too easy. You need a torturing for like a month.
You know what? I listen, when you do shit like that, I feel like the victims' families, they should be able to come in your cell and kick your ass to sleep whenever they want.
No, they should be able.
I like that.
They should be able to. I'm talking about torture, a long fucking torture, like a long, like don't.
Like
you
take
can't
like a
just get them
needle
over with like
and like
that.
stick it in
I
his
want
pee-pee
to. I
hole.
want to see you.
Ooh.
I want to see. I want to
Stretch it
see
out.
the demon squeal out of you. I want to hear that shit. Like
This motherfucker hell medieval. I tell you medieval.
Me, listen to what Eric's saying
I
now.
said, I understand what he got going on. You talking about sticking shit in the nigga pee hole.
hey, I just found out what waterboarding is.
I've heard about it, but I still don't get the concept.
It made sense when I looked it up because like I heard it before, but I was like, what the fuck is it? It was a white dude that just got arrested here like a couple of days ago. He killed this 30-year-old chick, and he did that to her. What he did, he tied her hands and her feet up, right? And
And
later,
put the towel over her face.
well, put it in her mouth, put a wet towel in her mouth, and made her lay back on the floor. And like that waterboarding shit, that it's like a slow drip. So
Right.
it make a motherfucker drown. I'm like, damn, you gotta be white to think of some shit like
They
that.
do that in the military, fool.
Yes,
You don't watch
military.
movies? Like, they
Like,
put you in a
yeah,
chair
right.
and they tie you up and they put a towel over your face. and they pour water over you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And your natural reaction, because you can't breathe through your mouth, they basically trying to get all the water in your mouth. You trying to breathe through your nose. Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, because you can't breathe through your mouth, you're gonna try to breathe through your nose,
right,
and it's gonna make you suffocate faster. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. You panicking, you gonna be, all right, he's still out there in Palm Terrace. You know what I'm saying? it's ways
that's
to torture.
horrible.
I wouldn't torture. I think if I was gonna torture somebody,
what? You are disgusting.
Why would it have to be like gross?
What was you thinking then? It was the laugh that got me. What was it?
Oh no, it's gonna be some medieval shit.
Of course. See, you're horrible. I don't even want to know. Anyway, parents responsible. Give them the chair. Give them the chair. Give them lethal injection. Whatever you got to do. Prayers out to the families though, to other victims and all the students there. Did y'all see the video though? The little clip where they was in the classroom.
And he tried to lie.
Yeah, talking about it's the sheriff. Talking about we're not comfortable opening the door just yet. Talking about come look at my badge, bro. Yeah, they was like he said, bro, it's a red flag, and they started running out, jumping out the window.
Yeah, that nigga said, come look at my badge, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, ain't that scary?
But that's smart of them kids.
Yes,
bro. That's smart.
Just say because me, we probably like, oh, thank God,
like,
you know.
But see, I wouldn't because the first thing I would have thought, man, this is a fucking serious situation.
Yeah.
You talking about come look at my badge, bro. Police don't talk like that.
No,
they're not gonna knock on the door and say open the door.
Yeah,
right.
They gonna, you know what I'm saying? They gonna shake that motherfucker. Sheriff office, open up. You know what I'm saying?
And you by yourself.
I would think in a situation of a shooting like that, they're not trying to open up the doors looking for nobody else anyway.
Exactly. They're going to try to get the shooter.
The shooter.
And they're going to let the shooter in the room, they're going to kick the door in. They're not going to say
ask you open the fucking door. But it's so sad. That's so traumatizing. To those kids, like, hold your babies, y'all. It's so sad.
I think in this crooked ass country though, like if it was a situation to where a nigga tried to shoot up Parker, a nigga tried to shoot up Parker or something like that, you know, we had some motherfuckers over there who was gonna be trying to be heroes. If they got the gun from the nigga and they killed his ass, you think they'll prosecute that boy?
Bitch, hey, statute of limitations up. Nah, I can talk, bitch. I had guns in school. So what you mean?
Wow.
But I'm saying, what I'm saying, like how the justice system is, they'd try to prosecute you for that shit.
I mean,
see, I thought about something like that.
Be caught with it and without it.
Right. So I'm sorry, is this still recording? Yeah. Is this thing on? Is this camera on? Just kidding. We had when I was in college, we had a professor, and he was asking if people should be allowed to bring their firearms on campus or whatever. And so a lot of people was like, yes. So he really pissed me off because he kept interrupting me and I was about to cuss his ass out. Because he was like, you know, in the event of an active shooter or whatever, you don't want to have, you know, people running out, you know, trying to find a guy running with guns, everybody running with guns. I'm like, no, that's not what it's about. You still gonna barricade your ass in the office, but I'd rather a motherfucker with a gun with me in here, you know, and if he try to come through the door, then you can blast his ass. But he was just being so stupid. Like, if you say yes and we're gonna have all these people. Okay, well, nigga, you get killed then. Right, shit. Yeah. Like, no, it's not for y'all. You know, if you out there running around with the damn gun trying to find the shooter, that's not what it's about. But, you know, I was like, I would feel safer to know that somebody is in the class strapped with me. And, you know, if a shooter try to come in, that we're able to defend ourselves.
Yeah, that shouldn't be straight. Unless you get a scared motherfucker. Well,
he need to give it to somebody else.
And I feel like
that'd be me. Who's gonna do it?
Right. Right. Come to the front of the class.
Right. Oh my God, I don't know.
I'm talking about that bullshit. Fuck that, man.
Yeah, no. I think it's good to have. That's why, like, if bad people have guns, then good people need them too. Shit.
That's why I keep them close by.
Yeah, you need to. I know my mom, her ass, so she got her little license and all that stuff, and she was like, and I got it in my case and blah blah blah. I'm like, Mama, you live by yourself. Take that shit out.
Okay.
You need it on the dresser, girl. You don't need that shit in your damn locked up.
Right.
I'm like, you live by yourself.
But either way it go, long as she got that bitch, because I just be feeling sorry for people who be acting like they scared of guns and don't want to use them.
I mean, if you got to.
I'm just saying,
I'll put a couple holes in the wall first before I get you, but I might scare your ass away.
That'd be the whole point of it, too.
Mm-hmm.
Because God forbid.
Tear that motherfucker up.
Yep.
God forbid. I done told the people in my apartment complex, if bitch break in, I apologize in advance. Because I'm gonna fuck up y'all apartment.
Yeah, we gonna light this
I'm
bitch
finna
up.
fuck up
We
y'all
gonna
apartment.
light this motherfucker up today.
Telling you now. I'm finna tell this bitch.
See, my only thing about I can't fuck this bitch up though, cause I got neighbors. You know
Oh yeah,
what
when
I'm
you
saying?
think about it, cause
I got neighbors too, but
yeah, I understand. Cause you at the moment you're not thinking about that. It's good that you are thinking about that, but that is yeah.
I tell you what, bitch, you better get out.
Nah, they got kids.
That mine got he had kids. The mama came back and got him.
Oh, I was gonna say something, Sam.
Nah, look at you ready.
Ready, baby. You know I am. Anyway, moving on. So speaking of blaming parents, so I saw this on TikTok and I was thinking about the shit. And this girl is like, why is it that like when women go through something like traumatic or go through a bad thing, spell or whatever situation with a man, now you got to be like, who raised you? Like your mama ain't raised you right and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, no, bitch, that don't mean I didn't raise him right. That's just how he acted. And cause I'm pretty sure y'all have done things to people or to women or females or whatever to a girl. And it's like, no, you know your mama ain't raised you like that. Have you ever thought to yourself at some point like, my mama did not raise me like this?
Mine more so not with women. It's like with street shit. Like that, and I think with street shit it get twisted because you know the first thing people think when people do shit in the streets is like, oh yeah, he must ain't had no parents.
His mama ain't care about him.
His mama ain't give a fuck. This and that. And if you look at most people that do shit in the streets, most people that do shit in the streets actually be coming from decent families.
Yeah.
Oh, so you trying to basically say that you old dog?
Who is old dog?
What you say about my mama?
You stupid.
What you say about my mama? That's you, old dog?
Like,
pistol whipping people at parties?
Look at him. That was not form of my life.
You know it.
Right. So
mine's definitely.
But see, it's kind of different for me because like I'm a dog, but not a bad dog. You know what I'm saying?
So like, no, I understand what you're saying. You like I'm a dog. Like I'm a fuck bitches, but I ain't gonna be like disrespecting these old. Look at me. That was.
Like when I say I'm a dog, COVID don't look like that.
Wait, because
I'm thinking about certain situations.
I ain't saying it like I'm just like an ain't shit nigga.
Right, okay.
When people say dog, you know what I'm saying, usually
bitches be getting dogged out for real.
Yeah, and they usually associate that with ain't shit niggas. But when I say being a dog, like just being a dog, like shit, okay, this how you wanna play it, this how I'm gonna play it.
Right,
Like the situation we was talking about before we started recording about the capping shit.
I don't understand.
That type of shit.
I understand. You have your boundaries and stuff and limits that you said. Me, I don't give a fuck.
You stupid.
Jesus Christ.
I don't.
So like, I don't agree with the whole blaming it because people be like, your mama ain't teach you right, blah blah blah, and it's like that's not the thing. I don't think any woman would teach their son to disrespect a woman. Hey, you gotta choke her like this. You gotta not call her. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. Like, just like that has nothing. The way a man treats you, it really doesn't have. Like, if they grown, that's not his mama's fault. The way he's doing you, he's a grown man. He makes his own decisions. So you can't fault a man, mama, for just because But when his ass was doing right, it wasn't a problem.
Yeah, you can't. But I will say this though. I will say this.
Oh, shit.
In a lot of situations, when it is shit like that, a lot of times it do be situations where a nigga mama be fucked up and the nigga have a fucked up relationship with, and vice versa. Like have a fucked up relationship with her daddy, daddy issues, mama issues type of shit. Like Stevie J. They say that was Stevie J problem for one.
Oh,
they was like, he don't got no good
like his mom.
With his mama.
Did she abandon him or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but I don't know. Because it's kind of like the thing where if a man grew up without having his father, you would think he knows that feeling. So if he has kids, he wants to be there for his children. So I guess like even like for a man, it's like your mama wasn't there. Like you think you treating her like you treating all women how you really want to treat your mama.
It's about the help you get when you're younger.
Mm-hmm.
See, and in our culture, most of us don't get help when we're younger. So
Right.
by the time we become an adult,
Mhm.
we got so many fucked up ways and so much fucked up hurt from
Mhm.
the past that we pass that shit on to other people.
Right.
And like with niggas, in most situations, a nigga gonna pass his hurt to a woman, and by doing her wrong, or he gonna be in the streets killing niggas and shit.
Right.
So
Because you really going for the weak.
I would say,
Mm-hmm.
in my situation, I grew up with a mama who had to play the mama and the daddy role.
Mm-hmm.
She showed most of the father side because she was tough
Mm-hmm.
on us and only from having 4 boys.
Mm-hmm.
So up until before I got married, I could count on one hand how many times my mama told me she loved me. Right. And so it was like the love a nigga was fiending for that I seen other people getting from their parents and stuff like that. It would be easy for me to fall in love with a female.
Oh, because they're going to show you that love.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it was like, shit, with my wife,
Mm-hmm.
I think I told her before we even hit a month mark
That you love her.
that I love her.
Damn.
And that motherfucker looked at me crazy like,
Hold on, little
okay.
baby, hold on.
Nigga, this ain't nothing but Applebee's.
Right.
It's just Applebee's, dog. Cool down, my nigga.
Talk about what you do for Ruth Chris.
They gonna make you gonna build me out.
Something like nigga, but yeah, it can come from a lack of what you're getting from the house or whatever.
Right.
But when it come down to like that street shit, I can't really necessarily speak on that because it's like shit. That's all me. You feel me?
Yeah.
My brothers instill stuff like that on me.
Mhm.
You a man, you ain't supposed to cry. Don't let nobody play on your motherfucking name. Shit like that. My brothers did shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
My mama ain't had nothing to do with that. And then sexually, my mama ain't had nothing to do with
Nothing
that
to do
either.
with it,
You know what I'm saying?
But you just made me think about something though. That would like I ain't used to look at it like that, but that is fucked up that they used to tell a nigga men ain't supposed to cry.
Right.
And shit.
Yeah.
That shit fucked up.
Right.
That shit.
That really fuck with your head.
That's what fucked.
You're like, oh damn, I'm crying. Like I ain't supposed to do this. Like it's an emotion.
I feel a certain type of way. What the fuck is wrong with me? Like what the fuck? You know
I know my eyes ain't watering. Like nigga, no. Like that's
I
an
know my
emotion.
feelings ain't hurt.
Right. You go too far. Right, bro. I ain't like that.
I gotta kill a nigga.
Bro, on some G shit, bro, I really hate to say this shit because I know my wife be watching, my nigga.
You gonna get in trouble.
So, right. Well, you know, fuck it. The show needs to go on. So, I was a certain type of character before I met my wife. You feel me?
I remember.
Then it was like I met my wife and she showed me the softer side of me. And then it was like, you know what I'm saying? I ran back into my ex and the way we used to crack on each other. I noticed the shit she was saying, it was actually like fucking with me. Like, it hurt my feelings. Right. You know what I'm saying? Why would you say something like that?
Yeah.
That shit hurt, bro. And she asked me, you act like old bitch ass? Quit acting like old bitch. Why you talking to me like this, bro? You know what I'm saying? Bro, and then it ain't hit me until afterwards, like, bro, what the fuck happened to me?
Right.
That's called a love bug.
I'm talking about my wife turned me into a straight sucker, bro.
No.
Like,
That's what a real woman is supposed to do,
Yeah.
though. That's what.
turn you into a sucker?
No, it's not a sucker,
Not a sucker, but
you,
she's supposed to unlock that next level.
yeah.
If they ain't unlocking that next level, you wasted your time.
I'm telling you, 'cause that damn ex,
Good.
that ex of mine sure ain't unlocked shit. 'Cause boy, we look here, I was a whole thug out here with her.
And they all together.
Cussing her
Yeah,
motherfucking
links.
ass out. Man, what the fuck you want?
See, that's what I'm saying. You know, that type of shit. That type of shit used to be exciting. But then when you finally
I don't want to admit that on camera.
but then when you get to a point where you goddamn you butt ass naked in the bed rolling over holding somebody after y'all done did it,
The
it's
AC got
unlocked,
work.
brother.
Right.
It's unlocked.
Ooh, let's just stay here all day.
You say, I ain't gonna front my nigga, 'cause there used to be some times
See,
niggas used to be
I
scratching.
ain't hanging with the fellas.
Right, niggas used to be scratching.
You
What you
wanted
finna
to
get
do.
into? Because I'm finna dip my niggas out here, you know what I'm saying? Shit, let me try some shit like that
You
now.
ain't even wipe the sweat off your forehead. You hit it up.
Then up in that bit, leg around there, you ain't going nowhere either. You ain't going nowhere either.
Have y'all noticed a difference in women who have had their father or a male figure in their life and who didn't?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I know I know everybody's different, but
it's a pro and a con though.
Especially like spoiled girls, like, no, my daddy do this. I'm like, your daddy?
Yeah, because those type of situations is a good thing, but it's a bad thing too, because eventually it get to a point where you be like, all right, now damn, okay, I understand you close with your dad, and do everything for you, but I'm your man now.
Right.
So certain shit you can't be running to him for.
Right. Because you making me look like a fucking.
But at the same time, shit, that's a hell of a thing for a woman to break too. All her life, that's all she knew. You know what I'm saying? So you got to respect that at the same time too.
Right.
I mean, I ain't gonna say that I didn't encountered that. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't a daddy, it's more of an uncle. Because her uncle played the father figure in her life and shit like that. And it's like, for so many years I was trying to fucking compete. I just gave the fuck up. Yeah. I gave up. This is your family, this your daddy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But see, sometimes it get in the way of, as your partner, I'm gonna tell you what I feel what's best for you and what's best for us. Right. So when it comes to certain situations, it'd be like, okay, all right, now don't run to them. This is about us, right? Not them. And that's when shit like that can get a little.
Yeah. See, you know, I used to prosecute her on stuff like that, but she started to realize as the marriage went along. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I get what he's saying. It's making him feel like less of a man. Right. When you run to other people. Because, like, what the fuck you with that nigga for? Right. You know what I'm saying? You know, right. And that ain't what I want people to think about.
Yeah. The daddy gonna say, right. Like, what's the point of having him coming to me? What he doing?
That's what I was trying to get her to understand. So it's like she a lot more understanding when it comes to situations and stuff like that now. But he cool. He cool as fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't want people having no perception because I've heard your family talk about people. I don't want them to think that. I don't want to be up in there about me because it's already bad enough. Just like I said, when I was with my ex, I was a certain type of person. So your mama and her boyfriend and your uncle meeting this person that's fresh that don't give a fuck out here in the fucking streets. They already think he's some type of knucklehead. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if we together now and you see the potential in me, but they don't because you constantly going back to them.
You fucking me up.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck you with this knucklehead?
You send me back. I'm trying to, you know.
Right. You with this knucklehead shit. Nigga had to make that whole 360 when she told her mama she was pregnant. But I don't want the motherfuckers out there looking at her. Oh, shit.
Now we got to take care of this
nigga
for ass.
Right.
This nigga ain't
nothing. Shit. Here we go. Here we go with this nigga, man.
I don't think I can. I didn't date. I didn't have many, like, relationships or whatever. So I can't really pinpoint, like, how somebody treated me as far as, like, with their relationship with their mother and stuff like that. But you can always tell, like, certain mothers do not, like, they love their sons. Like, they smother. And sometimes some mothers, women, they don't like to see their son with another woman and doing for her. Especially financially. Like, if you start spending money on a bitch, you know your mama start to show her ass about you spending money on another fucking woman. Yes, they don't.
You hear that, Patricia?
Shit, not mine.
Stop it.
Mine be hounding me. You need your woman.
She ready for them grandbabies.
You ain't gonna give my auntie too much now.
So, like, well, like, some women do be like that, but you can tell the ones that's, like, looking, like, when you do stuff, like, you do something for your girl and the mama looking, sometimes they start holding stuff back what they doing for their girl because they know their mama gonna be pissed about it. Or,
like Terrence J. Mama.
Think like a man.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing, though. But see what you just said, your mama wasn't like that. But see, your mama has a husband.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And see, my mama single.
Well.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like.
It could be.
Your mama was single.
Right. Oh yeah, she married as fuck now. She married as fuck.
But it's not just the single.
Well, no, it ain't got nothing to do. Right. That ain't the whole thing. It's just that, you know what I'm saying, when a single mama basically on her grind trying to take care of her children, all her world is her kids.
Right.
So when a woman comes in and take away her world, that's when the problem, you know what I'm saying, occurs and stuff like that.
Right.
Mama, I want you to meet my girlfriend. Who this little fast ass?
Yeah.
Who this little fucker on my post?
Little fucker on my post.
So like, it's bad though because one thing I don't like. Okay, you also see like, I don't like, and it's not just women too. It's not just women, men too. Like a parent. Period. Like, how you give me a life that I have to heal from, but then when I start doing good, you feel like I'm supposed to make your shit good.
Right.
When all you did was fuck my life up.
Yeah.
Right.
I am the way I am. I'm fucked up because of you. But then now that I'm doing good for my family, you want me to make sure you doing good when you ain't make sure I was straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying I'm dogging you out. Like if you need, I give. But you want me to just give because you feel like I got.
And
you ain't do shit for me.
Let me tell you what most niggas do. The cycle of most niggas is a nigga that don't take care of their kids. The cycle is usually this: they see their kids here and there once every blue moon, right? Then time go to flying. Somebody else done did the hard part, and then the kids get grown. The kids get like 20, 21, and all of a sudden, that's my baby there. And now you want to come back and get in the kids' life and different shit like that.
They ain't hard to take care of them now.
There ain't shit to do.
Right, like the hard part done. That's what I'm saying. The hard part done.
Yeah.
They come back for the easy part.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't never noticed that cycle? Most people.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Most people don't get back up with their parents that wasn't there until they grown.
They grown, good and grown. And then they, because honestly, like the mothers be upset too when you go and rekindle that relationship with your father because they wasn't there. And they like, nigga, I'm the one that struggled, and I can understand that. But we was talking about this yesterday. I was at the salon. Yeah, I know how we get at the salon. We was talking, and I was saying how, you know, mothers will, like, you know, most of the time your mamas come through like. If I need shoes, if I need money for a field trip, if I need it, whatever, I'm going to ask my mama. So, like, when you go, you do finally get to spend time with your dad. Like, you don't know the reason why your daddy don't want to be around you, so you don't want to fuck it up. But a mama would tell you quick, I bet you ain't ask your daddy for them new fucking shoes. I know my daddy not going to get me the shoes. And if I ask him and he say yes and he don't, I'm going to be real disappointed. Even though if you tell me yes and you don't get it, yeah, I may be mad for a little bit, but I'm going to get over it. But you always come through, mama. So, like, for you to come and tell me, like, you ain't asked your daddy for shit, because I know my daddy not going to come through. You come through for me. You're the person that comes through for me. But I don't give you too much when you don't come through. But it's like, damn, like, when I'm with the nigga and I'm spending time with him, like, I don't want to fuck it up.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't want to be asking for shit and doing shit. I just want to spend time with him for real. And that was the thing, too. Like, a lot of fathers thought, like, you got to spend money. You ain't got to spend the money on me. Like, I just want to spend time with you for real. I just want to be around you.
I just spaced out because I was thinking about a joke that had something to do with that.
Okay, give it to us.
The dude was saying whenever his mama and his daddy was trying to co-parent, he was like, the only thing that come in his mind whenever he get ready to leave his daddy, he'd be like, say, Darius, come here. You had fun with your daddy this weekend? All right, cool. Now, when you get home with your mama, don't you tell your mama where I live. He said that shit every time that he leave him every weekend. Say, come here, Darius. You had fun with your daddy this weekend? All right, cool. Now, when you get home with your mama, don't you tell your mama where I live. And she said, the mamas, they so goddamn smooth, they'll find out shit without you knowing that you done told on them motherfucking name because they so goddamn secretive and damn smart like that. A nigga say, so she came in one day and was like, say, Darius, where your daddy stay at? And he said, the only thing that was playing through his mind is, now when you get home with your mama, don't you tell your mama where I live. A nigga say, you see, he be driving so fast that I don't even be knowing where we going there, mama. I don't even be knowing. So she was like, the mama ain't catch no attitude or nothing, so she just left. Talking about she got smart on that nigga ass. Gonna record one of the Saturday cartoons. And you know the Saturday cartoon, that's when they promote all the toys and shit like that.
Man,
she seen the toy that he wanted on that bitch. And he was like, Mama, I want that toy right there. She was like, well, I was gonna go get the money from your daddy, but I don't know where he live at. Nigga say he sat there and thought about it. 1672 Plymouth Ave. I said that nigga, that's stupid as fuck.
God. And the mamas will play you too.
Right.
Like a fiddle, you don't even know.
Right.
Man.
Because a daddy ain't going to think of no shit like that, trying to figure out where their mama stay at.
Absolutely not.
I hide in the bushes.
I was just about to say, bullshit, a nigga be.
But her mama ain't hiding in no bushes here.
Shit.
And she hiding in the bushes for something else.
Bush hiders. Oh yeah.
It's for something else.
I knew that bitch was over here.
That's why she hiding in the bushes.
I would not be in a nigga bush.
I don't think you had none good enough.
I was just about to say that.
I
don't think I've had. I couldn't have.
I've never hid in the bushes. I followed the work.
Damn.
I followed the work.
You followed her to work.
I followed the work.
I've never. No.
Let me explain myself
Please
before people
explain
think that
yourself.
I'm crazy.
We already do. Follow her to there. She got to clock in.
I was told that a shift change of hers was being changed, and I didn't believe it. So I was making sure that's exactly where she was going.
All right, you acted like DJ Envy.
Still crazy. Still fucking crazy.
I mean, it ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Well, one time I did try to do like a little drive-by.
That's crazy, nigga.
Wait, it backfired so quick. So, like, he was staying at his mama's house at the time. We was young. So, my friend, and I ride with you, girl. Come on, we'll take my car. So, we get in the car. So, we about to pass by. He's such a fucking gentleman. He was walking his sister to her car. And I was like, girl, he outside. We had to lay back in the car.
I'm sick of it, dog.
Oh,
I'm sick of it, dog.
Oh, shit. So
girl, the seat don't let back far enough. I'm sick of
So
it.
we just laid back. All right, let's just go. I was like, oh, damn.
Let me ask you this. Did that make you love him more?
No. It made me love him more. It was nice. But, I don't know.
What did you think he was doing?
I don't even know, honestly. I don't even know what
That's what
made
makes
me
you crazy.
fucking do
Because
it.
if you can't remember why you
I don't even know. Like, I know I didn't, like, go through a phone. I didn't hear nothing. I don't know what the fuck made me do that.
Stop, because y'all giving me flashbacks.
Mm-hmm. Catch a club. Catch a.
No.
That make you crazy.
Nah, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about when the shoe was reversed.
Oh, somebody following you?
No,
okay.
Motherfuckers.
I know who he talking about.
The crazy stalking motherfucker.
Oh, that motherfucker was fine.
That goddamn thing was good. God damn.
Would you go back to it, Eric?
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
He a motherfucking lie.
As bad as I would love to, hell no. I dealt with too much crazy shit.
The nigga is lying.
Nah, hell no.
Do y'all ever see somebody and be like, dang, like you ever seen somebody that you feel like, I did not, like, perform like I wanted to perform. And, like, if I had the chance, if I had the chance to get back in there one more time, I would really.
Oh, yeah. But see, that's only happened to me a couple times.
Like what? Like when you thought, that you didn't perform. Oh, okay.
No. I ain't talking about that. What? Because, look, Nick, well, I can't say that because a lot of niggas be thinking they doing the damn thing.
Then they don't be doing the damn thing.
They don't be doing the damn thing. But nah, I'm talking about like as far as like shit, not even on no cocky shit, but like I think out of all the times I done did it, I only had maybe 3 complaints, and I know that they was terrible.
Okay.
But out of
Eric, you be putting it down, okay.
But out of all of them, but out of all of them, it's probably maybe like I don't even know if it's one that'll be like, damn, I gotta redeem
myself. Like I wish I could go back in there one more time.
I mean, one person ain't do bad, but I be thinking like, ooh, if you let me not,
like you just don't know.
Reversed from me.
What?
I think that, but I wouldn't go back and do it.
Well, you can't, nah.
No, of course.
But you're saying like, you don't want to give what you got the diamond dick. You don't want to get a diamond dick right now. Because you know where the fuck it up.
Look.
The person we was talking about in the group chat. That's the only person I had that situation with.
Oh, well.
Fellas, when it comes to the diamond D, learn to keep your dick in your pants if you don't fuck with it like that.
Right.
That's all I'm going to say.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Well.
That's common sense.
No, the fuck it ain't.
It's not common sense.
It's common sense. Bro, listen, dog, there's power in jacking off.
It is, but shit, after a while, niggas be like, man,
you a body.
You right, but You do think so much more clear after you done jacked off.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, you do after that nut. Even that, even after you fuck, cause you like shit. If I don't fuck with you like that and we fuck, like first of all, like I said, if I don't fuck with you like that, I'm not finna be kissing on you and all that shit there, right? So then if we doing it and I'm already not doing that and I catch a nut, I'm really ready for you to get the fuck out of my presence.
You know, I think sometimes you be messing yourself up from the things that you say on this podcast.
What do you mean?
What? No, I'm just keeping it real.
It's the truth, and that's how you should be, Eric. I love it. We love it. The people love it.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. And you know if a nigga fuck with you or not.
Right, you just being denial.
I can honestly recall.
If it's just some fuck shit.
No, I can't.
Like you.
I only seen you kissing on one female, and that was because you was drunk.
But that's what, and how young was I?
The age shit ain't got nothing to do with it.
No, but
that's
what I'm saying. Like back then, I was drunk as fuck. Like if I don't fuck with you like that, even if we fuck, I'm not finna be kissing all on you and licking on you, cause shit, Diamond gonna already, you know what I'm saying, do it.
So already set it off, you know, so then I can't really let you feel like you really that bitch, you know?
You know what I'm saying?
Love it.
I had an excuse.
What do you mean?
I rolled through a hurricane and then she had the AC on, so I ain't performed like I wanted to.
But I mean, so yeah, given a chance, like.
No,
not in her state now because you know. But I'm saying, I know I
even if I wasn't married, I would not go back. Fuck no.
Not, but if she was looking like she was, then not like how she looks now.
Probably not. But then the thing about it was, what shocked the fuck out of me, what I thought was terrible, she went back and told everybody it was good.
Like, that wasn't even my best stuff. I feel like that now. I'm like, damn, man, because like.
Fucked on Schmedium.
Didn't I come up with fucking on Schmedium?
That was you or Corey.
I cannot, though.
Because y'all was fucking with me by somebody back in the day when we was young, and I was like, dog, I fucked on Schmedium, dog. I wasn't even all the way hard.
That ain't no good feeling either, dog.
It ain't, dog.
Right here giving bitches the gummy.
the gummy.
Giving the bitch the gummy. My shit ain't even ejaculating all the way.
Y'all stupid. Y'all so stupid.
Spit on your back and make you think I came.
When a nigga first started fucking like that, that's when the nigga used to be hitting the bitch with the gummy. nigga come in about 2 minutes, be like, damn, I gotta keep going, boy. This shit here. She gon' laugh. She gon'
Good thing I ain't got to explain mistakes no more.
Man, you can still explain to her just because your wife don't mean nothing.
If I quick dick with my wife, I don't give a shit. I ain't got to impress nobody no more. You know what the dick used to be.
You know what I'm capable of in my bed?
Straight up, girl, shit. I was mad before I tore out my knee, shit. My knee fucked up. Shit.
Would you feel bad, like, if your wife came to you and was like, listen, like, oh, wait, I have a question. How would you feel if she came to you and was like, listen, you know, I love you, but you're just not doing it for me. Like, it's just
I would be happy she came and said something.
Right.
Don't suffer in silence.
Right. So you know what tell me.
Don't let me get up thinking I'm the man and I ain't shit.
Would you okay, Eric, so let's say you with a chick and like you know, y'all in the process, y'all doing it, whatever, and she stopped. Would you want her to stop you right then? Like, listen, this is not, you know, like, let's try something different, or would you want her to just tell you like after?
Nah, tell me right then and there.
Okay, so I ain't doing all this shit for nothing.
Ladies, disclaimer. Don't stop Eric in the middle and tell him it ain't hitting. This is the same one. You ain't never been a hybrid before. Knock your shit on goddamn early.
Hey, I'm just saying.
No, fuck all that.
But you know, the only time that's happened to me wasn't even about that. It was about some. Can we just slow it down? Take it a little slow.
Wait a minute. Okay, listen. You make it a little rough.
You know what I'm saying? Little foreplay and shit like that. Cause, like,
but you got to rock with them to do foreplay, right?
But that's what I'm saying. Even when I first got in a relationship, you know, I
you
still
had to
was
learn
like,
all that.
Yeah, a nigga had to learn all that because you know the nigga used to motherfucking
Right.
shit.
All you had to do is come ask me. Come on, man.
Like,
Come
wait a
on,
minute, hold on. Like,
man.
I'm not leaving after this. So, like, slow down. But he's like, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Mm.
So you hear that?
Like,
ladies?
it's good, but
Let
I
'em
get
know.
a little, can I get a
Yeah.
little romance?
Yeah,
action?
that's what I was gonna say.
Like,
The
okay,
romance part
yeah.
is really important.
But
It's very, very important.
Boy, I
see
had to
what you're
learn
saying that.
shit.
what I've learned over the years, especially hearing women argue and yell at their motherfucking men when they break up. Cause bitch, when they mad at you, the truth gonna come out.
You know it.
And remember what she said. You remember? Hold on. Don't put no names out there, Kobe. Remember the line that was said. I'm gonna miss that head though.
I ain't gonna miss that little.
I ain't gonna miss that little dick, but I'm gonna miss that head though. Disclaimer: she wasn't talking to me. She wasn't talking to me.
Like that's like
I don't even think I was there
a
that day.
backhanded compliment.
Hey,
like
Right.
You wasn't.
See, don't give things. We can't put him out. We can't put him
don't
out.
say his name, but like damn.
Look, they were married though. I ain't putting it.
Right,
They
that's
were
what I'm
married.
saying.
They were breaking up.
Right.
I ain't gonna miss that little ass dick, but I'm gonna miss that head though.
What I've learned is it don't matter how small your dick is, how terrible your head is, how bad you are at foreplay. If that girl love you, you gonna be the best thing
ever.
You gonna be the best thing ever if she love you. But the minute that you fuck her over, you little dick pussy.
Fire!
She
I'm gonna unload the clip on your
She
ass.
probably gonna cheat the first 2 years though.
She might.
She probably gonna
She
cheat
might.
the
I
first
don't
2
imagine.
years.
That's why it's highly encouraged to fuck the person before you marry him. It's highly encouraged.
You know, it's kind of fucked up because you're not supposed to.
You
but
ain't
it's
supposed to.
kinda
'Cause
fucked
I
up
heard people-
'cause the
You
way
look
you
at
know,
God like you knew what the fuck I was doing.
Like no, I do not recommend. I don't want to find out on my wedding night.
Oh my God.
Because
Oh my God,
I
bro.
really feel like people can be happy with somebody who has a small penis.
See,
okay?
that's why it's worse for y'all. Because at least in our situation,
You can work
it's
with
like
it. You can mold it to what we want.
Yeah, we
Like,
can,
you
we
lay
can
there.
teach you a little
Right,
bit.
right.
But y'all,
Yeah.
wait
Some
a
people
minute.
think it's the end of the world, you know? And it's like, first of all, nigga, I don't want to have to, first of all, you got to learn to live with this thing. Like, you know, I got to work this little thing first. So on our wedding night, that's not the night to do it.
I mean, shit.
Like,
There's
nigga,
some
no.
people that go out like that.
Look, I be on TikTok. Yeah, I know I be on the TikTok. I ain't sent y'all none in a minute, huh? Don't worry, I'll get back on it. Because that's what y'all say. Y'all miss it. I'll get back on it. So,
and I'm just looking at my phone too. Dee Dee said she passed by and she humped and waved.
and you know what?
How the fuck we gonna see
I
that?
know she did it though. I know she did it because anyway, that's my dog. Beep beep, hey girl. Anyway, so okay on TikTok. So it's this girl. I forgot her name, but it's Chief Keef baby mama, right? So and this is the girl who
With 6ix9ine. That was
she might have been with 6ix9ine.
That's
too.
who he fucked.
Okay, so she might have
Yeah.
been with him too. I wish I knew her
Remember
name.
we were talking about that? I was saying
Yeah.
she fucked somebody.
So and this is also the girl who shitted on Odell Beckham Jr. Get the bag, girl. Let me stop. No.
Oh my God.
So, I was listening to a clip of her on this other podcast, and she was saying how, she was like, yeah, Chief Keef was into it or whatever, and so she was gonna fly and leave him and go somewhere else, and she seen Waka Flocka in the airport, and she was like, so I sent him the video. She's like, you know, the squirt video, I sent everybody and me shooting shit across the room. So she was like, I sent the video, and I'm like, I see you, you know, what's up? And he like, you know, what's up? So he ends up flying her out, she said, to Vegas. She ended up flying out to Vegas with him sucking his dick in first class, blah, blah, blah. So then she was like, yeah, and then Tammy called me. Now, you know, that's his wife.
Yeah.
So the other girl that be there, because she's, you know, out there too, and she was like, she called you too? Like, she called me, like, they like, you know, yes, she called me. And then she asked me, like, what happened exactly, and I told her, and then she gets online and was like, yeah, such and such is a liar, blah, blah, blah. So I'm thinking to myself, like, Tammy's a beautiful woman.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's very good looking.
Mm-hmm.
And this woman who,
That's
yeah.
his mama.
So the woman who he let fly to Vegas with him and shit and, you know, suck his dick, like, Like, why he do that? Like, what was the reason for that?
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I can't speak for like a lot of other niggas, but like shit, I done fucked a lot of bitches, so it just, like certain shit just don't excite me no more. Like
it's just like to ruin your marriage over somebody like that. Like this,
like some like especially somebody like that, like,
right? Who gonna put your business? And then she be putting all their business out of who she be fucking.
Yeah, and like why would you even
put yourself in that situation? Why would you do that?
Yeah,
and for her, like when you have this, I mean, I guess looks and everything and whatever, but it's like her compared to Waka Flocka's wife to Tammy, it's just like, what kind of shit is that? Like, and then it's like they be feeling like, oh, they getting over on them, like, oh, they thought say this, they ain't shit, these hoes, da da da. Nigga, you the one look stupid because she got out of you exactly what she fucking wanted.
And not only that, you gonna be the one at the end of the day, like shit,
fucked up over it.
Yeah, begging for your
right for your woman back, and then like why do that shit? Like it's like because they really feel like, and really they are. It's like they fucking the men over. They getting the flights, they getting paid or getting whatever out of the deal, and fucking up your family. Like you really gonna fuck up your family? Fuck up what you have for this?
Yeah, because I mean, in all actualities, the hoes is really the ones living it up.
Yeah.
When you really break that shit down, think about it. You getting flew to all these motherfucking beautiful places. You ain't paying for shit. You smoking weed for free. You drinking for free.
Molly.
You done got designer fix for free. You might have got a little bit of jewelry for free.
For free. Ain't had to pay for shit.
But the nigga feel like he a big dog because he feel like I done flew this bitch out and I done paid that bitch and all. She mind blown, so she gonna blow me up and stuff like that. Like nigga,
no, nigga, you did exactly really what she played you.
The culture fucked our head up. That's not no player shit.
No, it's not.
That ain't no player shit.
While your wife at home or your girl is at home and probably if you got kids and shit like that, you got fucked over, buddy. Like, girl fucked you over. Now she's moving on. She on to the next one. And you just...
And I just think I always been a nigga that thought of it like this. The same money that you motherfucking spent to do all this shit with this slut asshole, you could have helped a single mother out in the city somewhere that's really struggling. For all that money that you blowing on these motherfucking hoes. That's why I ain't never like... That shit don't impress me when the motherfuckers say, like, I see some niggas be like, oh, you seen such and such? That nigga went in the strip club and he threw 20,000 or he threw 50,000 in the strip club. That shit don't impress me. That shit lame to me. Like, it's really lame to me because it's like, they talk all that shit about, oh, I had it so hard in the hood.
And you ain't doing,
And you know what I'm saying? We was poor, we was this, we was that, but now you get the money and you go throw 20 and 50,000 in the strip club.
Right. And it's your money. You can do what you want with it, but it's like, damn, like, you don't want to give back and you don't want to help nobody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You really feel like that's the best way to do it. And then, like you said,
But see, that's why I was saying on the last episode, too, that's why that is such an unfortunate situation with the passing of Dolph. Because, like, that was the nigga that was doing that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, he putting motherfuckers on and he changing motherfuckers' lives. Like, this motherfucker literally touching people and he changing their situation to where they create opportunities for their family, their homeboys and shit like that.
Paying it forward, people.
This will be why the prince wants the throne.
What? Oh, that's what you want to do?
Hell yeah.
Remember me when you blow up.
Baby, you doing better than everybody right now. Remember me. You got that nice ass house out there. Everybody ain't able.
Man, get out. Anyway.
Everybody ain't
we don't have Dee Dee here to do our great moment with Divine Thoughts. Because she was saying a great moment.
Baby, it's going to come to a point where it's like, it's going to wash away.
So let's do a WWDDS. What would Dee Dee say?
Some hating shit.
It's the holiday season, people. This is what she would say.
Alleviate your mind.
No, that was...
She said, fuck.
It wasn't stimulate your mind.
It wasn't stimulate. Initiate your mind.
Initiate your mind.
Initiate your mind. And you was like, yeah.
My stupid ass talking about alleviate. Damn, you gonna get rid of your mind?
Nah, her motherfucking ass.
Eric was on that shit. Me and Cobra was like, what the fuck?
You talking about, man?
You said you gotta start that motherfucker up, so you initiate your
was
mind,
like,
brother.
Yeah,
Y'all
like,
niggas smoke too much.
You initiate your
I was like, I
mind.
don't know though. Anyway, this
Didi,
is,
we still here. We still here.
man,
Initiate your
me and Kobe,
mind.
we still over here with it.
Yeah.
But I believe Didi would say something like,
Come get your lashes done. Buy one, get one lash done. You gotta pay for one, and then the other one gonna be free.
yeah.
And then
pay
the
for it,
man
bring a
get
friend.
facials, and then you can give her a facial.
Get out.
I gotta hate, bro.
My dog ain't taking no facials, dog.
Why
Shout
not?
out.
It's good for your skin.
That's what we heard. Anyway, she would say to me, if you can, like, to try to give back to people, not just financially if you can, but giving a word, giving a smile, encouraging others, complimenting others. That's maybe something she would say.
So that don't go with what I just said.
A facial?
She give a man a facial, and he give her a facial.
We're not gonna have
You stupid.
niggas
dog.
nutting all on my dog face, okay?
It don't necessarily have to be nut. I'm romantic.
What would it be?
Chocolate syrup.
No,
Mm-hmm.
no, I don't like it. Do you have an Asking Prince Akeem today? Filth. I hate you so much. I do.
I actually don't.
You fucker. Anyway, thank you all for joining us for another episode of For Vibes Only Podcast.
Without Didi.
He's horrible. Who's that? Didn't I say no hateration in this dancery?
I'm only hating because
Not in this dancery.
she know how she did me. And I'm hurt.
He all right, y'all.
No, I'm not. I'm not okay. I need to see a therapist.
Not his feelings
because
hurt, Eric.
It is.
You a man. Let me stop.
Except
That's
for the
it.
Why my feelings hurt?